This report brought to you by the Richmond Club, where investors and high-growth companies meet.
High-grade gold assets, a friendly jurisdiction, and accessible infrastructure. These are just three of the reasons why the president and CEO of Eastmain Resources says now is the time to purchase his company's stock. We sat down with Claude Lemasson to learn more. Claude, welcome to the Richmond Report. Welcome back, I should say.
Yes, thank you very much.
And a lot of exciting things have been happening since the last time we spoke. Bring us up to speed on Eastmain.
Yeah, that's correct. If you remember, in 2018, we had talked about our main project called Eau Claire. And we had announced in May 2018 that we issued a preliminary economic assessment. It was very robust, a very strong project. And since then, on the same property, which is called Clearwater, we've actually made a discovery. That discovery happened in November 2018. Very exciting, called Percival. It's 14 kilometers away from the main project, directly to the east. And we've been drilling on it since. We've issued results. So last year, we issued 10 drill holes at the end of the year, part of the initial discovery. Then we went back in the field. We've now completed 17 holes, 17 more holes. We've released 13 of those 17, so there's 4 to come. Some news in the next month on that. But it's exciting. It's a growing discovery. It's near surface. Some pretty good grades. So we're talking in the top 100 meters. We're talking some fairly significant intercepts. Some of the best intercepts have been about 80 meters long, 2 grams. Really exciting. And the thing is, part of the drilling that we've been doing is to expand the footprint of the discovery. So we're now in an area that's roughly 650 meters, east-west direction by 250 meters north-south direction. We're working on that, advancing it. Very exciting, because that could be potentially a game changer for Eau Claire itself, and it could influence that project.
I was going to ask you, what's that feeling like when you make a discovery, like another discovery?
Well, it's really exciting, because we already had a really good, strong project, and we're advancing, as I mentioned, to make another brand new discovery, or virgin discovery nearby.
Sure. That
has the potential to change, be a game changer really for the company. Certainly very exciting. We're full on moving forward on that, and focusing what we call Percival is one end of the corridor that we call the KS horizon, the Night Serendipity horizon. And that horizon goes on for 14 kilometers. This is the first kilometer, if you want to call it, of that 14 kilometers. And we have plans right now in the next 3-4 months to fully explore about the next 4 kilometers on the same horizon. Just keep on expanding on Percival, really.
And turning the attention now to investors, of course, one of the major things that they want to know is, why is now the time to invest in this stock? So what would you say about Eastmain, and why investors should be considering you right now?
No, absolutely. So, there's a few things that we have going for Eastmain. So we are our expertise is in James Bay, Quebec. So all our properties are in James Bay. Our key projects that I just referred to in discoveries are in James Bay. James Bay, Quebec is a great jurisdiction by itself to be in. Lots of advantages being there. Good infrastructure, nearby power. So we're very well established as a junior in James Bay. That is, so safe jurisdiction is the concept here. But it's not only that. We have excellent properties. We have projects at different stages. Okay, not only the discovery I referred to, but we have an advanced project called Eau Claire. So that's significant. And what's unique also is we're in high grade gold. Everything we do is high grade gold. Now the gold market currently, particularly the gold equities market, is quite depressed. Now that is great from a valuation perspective for a new investor who is interested in investing in gold and the upside to gold over time, where you can get really great value early on at this stage in the game, and when gold does move and the gold equities accordingly follow, then the benefit would be significant over time. So our goal right now is to keep on creating value, and that value is ultimately going to be realized in the market.
Okay. Let's take a look ahead to 2019, the rest of the year, and what do you suppose it's going to bring for Eastmain?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we're really working on three fronts. Advancing Eau Claire from a technical perspective. So we're doing some baseline environmental work. We're doing some studies, just advancing towards eventually getting to feasibility study, which will come in a year and a half to 2 years from now. But these are all necessary work that we need to do to advance towards feasibility study. So that's happening from the Eau Claire perspective as a key project. Percival, as I mentioned, we're going full on along the horizon or on that 4 or 5 kilometers. So we're going to see a lot of work being done there, field work. We're going to be doing stripping, trenching, and drilling along that 4 or 5 kilometers to extend Percival and see the significance of that. That'll continue for the rest of the year. And the third aspect is to the north near the Éléonore mine. The Éléonore mine is a producing mine by Newmont Gold Corp, who recently merged. So it's a large producing mine, 350,000 ounces a year or so. We have a joint venture nearby, near the Éléonore mine, with a discovery on it, with Newmont Gold Corp as a partner and Azimuth. So we are the operators on that, and we're going to continue to advance that joint venture. So another third exciting project with a discovery that is currently growing. So that's going to be our focus. We're obviously being very careful with our cash because times are tough. We're trying not to raise too much money, just raise enough to be able to execute efficiently. So that's what we see moving forward for 2019.
Very good. It sounds very exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Claude.
Thank you.
If you're looking for more information, head to www.eastmain.com. And to learn more about the Richmond Club and the high-growth companies that we represent, follow us on social media and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. For the Richmond Report, I'm Galit Solomon.
If you enjoyed this video, please let us know. You've been watching the Richmond Club Report. If you've just come across this channel, please feel free to like and subscribe. I'm sure you'll find a lot of interesting and lucrative investment and trading ideas around here. We'll see you again soon on the next video. Cheers, guys. Have an amazing and profitable day.